Hi everyone, and welcome to TripToGo's China webinar. I'm excited to take you on a journey through one of the world's oldest and most fascinating civilizations. With over 5,000 years of history, China is a land where ancient traditions and modern marvels live side by side. In this special episode, I'll be sharing the highlights from my trip to Xi'an, the legendary cradle of Chinese civilization. From dynasties and legendary landmarks to street food that tells a story, Xi'an was the perfect starting point to explore China's rich culture, stunning landscapes, and incredible experiences. Let's dive into the heart of China, past, present, and everything in between, and show you why this incredible country belongs on your bucket list. China is one of the world's oldest civilizations, with over 5,000 years of continuous history. Through the rise and fall of powerful dynasties, it has shaped much of Asia's culture and heritage. In the 20th century, China experienced major shifts, from the fall of the Qin dynasty to the founding of the People's Republic in 1949. Today, it stands as a fast-growing global leader where ancient history meets modern transformation. Chinese culture is deeply rooted in philosophies, each teaching harmony, balance, and spiritual growth. You'll see these values come to life in everyday traditions, from calligraphy and festivals, to martial arts and traditional medicine, and food plays a big role too. Rich in regional flavors, it's all about balance, sharing, and celebrating family. Beijing is the heart of China's history and culture. From the majestic Forbidden City to the legendary Great Wall, the city is packed with centuries-old landmarks. Wander through the ancient temples, explore old hutongs, and don't miss a chance to taste the authentic Peking duck. It's where imperial elegance meets modern life. Take it slow with a cruise along the Yangtze River. Glide past the stunning ancient cliff carvings and riverside villages where tradition still thrives. It is a peaceful way to see China's natural beauty and explore life along one of the world's most iconic rivers. Shanghai is where tradition meets tomorrow. Walk the historic Bund, gaze at the futuristic skyline of Pudong, and explore hidden gems in the old French concession. It is fast-paced, stylish, and full of surprises, with some of the best food, shopping, and nightlife in the country. From royal ruins and tea gardens to cliffside walks and giant pandas. This trip was packed with culture, food, nature, and non-stop wow moments. Trust me, China has it all. Xi'an is a food lover's paradise, bold, spicy, and steeped in Silk Road tradition. Try their noodles with garlic and chili, savor a crispy Chinese burger, or warm up with lamb soup and flatbread. It's rustic, rich, and full of history in every single bite. No trip to China is complete without meeting the most beloved animal, the giant panda. The Shanxi Huangyang Scenic Area in Hangzhou offers a captivating blend of ancient heritage, ecological wonder, and giant panda encounters, munching on fruits, bamboo, or napping in the shade. It's a sweet, unforgettable moment and a glimpse of China's dedication to wildlife conservation. Is China safe for travelers right now? Yes, walking around even at night in most Chinese cities feel really safe. In Xi'an, streets are well lit, there's usually a big crowd around, and people are minding their own business. I felt very comfortable. Just avoid super quiet areas late at night, like anywhere else. Do I need a visa to travel to China? Yes, most travelers do need a visa to visit China. You can apply through your local Chinese embassy or visa center. Just don't forget to have in hand details of your trip, such as flight tickets, accommodation, and itinerary. Currently, there are initiatives for North Americans like the visa-free transit options that you can go up to 10 days. So it's worth checking based on your nationality and itinerary. What's the best time of year to visit China? Spring between April and May and autumn between September and October are ideal. Mild weather, fewer crowds, and beautiful scenery. Summers can be hot and humid, while winters are cold, especially in the north. How expensive it is to travel to China. China can be very affordable. Street food, budget hotels, and public transport are all wallet friendly. Of course, luxury options exist too, but on average you can enjoy a full travel day for less than $50 if you're budget conscious. What's the best payment method to use while traveling in China? Mobile payments are the most common. WeChat and Alipay are used everywhere. Many places no longer accept cash or foreign cards, so you need to set up these apps before you go. And you can add your credit cards and go through a small ID verification, and you'll be able to use this payment service. To pay, there are two main ways. Either scan the QR code provided by the vendor and enter the amount to be paid. Insert the PIN you created in the app, and done. The other way is to open your QR code under Money, and the vendor will scan and charge you automatically. How's the transportation in China? It's super efficient. High-speed trains connect major cities, subways are clean and reliable, and buses go just about everywhere. Apps like Didi, China's Uber, are also easy to use. You can call your taxi through WeChat as well. What's the food like in China? It's amazing, diverse, flavorful, and regionally unique. From spicy dishes to delicate dumplings, there's something for every palate. Street food is a must-try, and meals are often social experiences shared family style with the famous rotating table centers. Is China vegetarian friendly? While meat is common, there are a lot of tofu, noodle, and veggie-based dishes, especially in Buddhist restaurants. Just keep in mind to learn a few helpful phrases or show a card that says you don't eat meat, because in smaller cities, a vegetarian meal for them might still include meat broth or pork fat. Do they cater to people with allergies? It is possible, but you'll need to be proactive. Allergy awareness is growing, especially in the larger cities, but it's not always guaranteed. Bring a translated allergy card and double check the ingredients with the restaurant staff. How is the language barrier in China? English isn't widely spoken, but younger people and those in tourist spots often know the basics. Translation apps like Google Translate or Pleco are lifesavers. A little patience and pointing goes a long way. Is tipping expected in China? No, tipping is not expected in China, and sometimes it's even refused. The price you see is the price you pay, which is pretty refreshing. On our trip to Xi'an, we gave out cash tips with the traditional Chinese envelopes to our tour guide and bus drivers. What's the best way to stay connected in China? eSIM is the best way to stay online while in China, which allows you to use Google, Instagram, and WhatsApp, apps that are usually blocked for the locals. So install it before you arrive and finish the setup once you land. Keep in mind you'll still need to use 1 day of roaming to be able to finish the setup. I used Airlo for a virtual SIM card, and it's very simple. What should you pack for a trip to China? Pack comfortable shoes, you will walk a lot, weather-appropriate clothing, power adapter, and copies of your important documents. Also, don't forget to set up your tech. Download translation apps, set up your eSIM and payment app,
and bring your appetite for adventure and dumplings.
Thank you so much for watching. If you're dreaming on your own China adventure, head over to a website to explore exclusive TripToGo packages. Follow us on social media for travel tips, behind-the-scenes moments, and our upcoming video series from Xi'an, one epic day at a time. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe for more webinars like this one. Redefine your journey with TripToGo.